Welcome, Gemini. I'm Brenda, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of July the 27th to August the 3rd, 2020. Again, I always start off, I truly believe in grace and gratitude and thanking all of you for supporting my channel, for liking and sharing and subscribing. Please be sure when you do subscribe to click the little bell and the ALL option and make it ring, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view. This is a collective general reading, and that means that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you. So take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want a private reading with me, I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you to my website where you can see all the information you need to know and all the services that I offer. All that information actually is posted in the description box below this video as well. Again, today, Geminis, my beautiful twins, we are doing a 9-card spread. This is your crowning energy. This is your theme card and your outcome card. I also have 2 more beautiful cards here to add in addition, oracle messages in conclusion with this reading. I will be clarifying with the traditional tarot. We start off, Gemini. This looks like a pretty good week to me. Your very first card is the Page of Pentacles, and that tells me that there may be an opportunity coming into you this week. Something to do possibly with a job. You might be getting an offer to take on some sort of a project or something new that you are passionate about and wanting to move forward into. Some of you might be taking a new form of study, some sort of education. You might be looking into pursuing something to add in addition to your business, your resume, your career, to help you out there. I do see that you're going to get down to work here. This is all about you stepping up and knowing that you have an excellent opportunity being offered to you at this time. And often what it is it's something passionate and exciting to get you motivated, and it could have to do with your job and career where you might be getting more money. Let's see what we have with that. You've got the Page of Wands. So you've got 2 pages on top of each other. You've got the Page of Coins, Pentacles, and you've got the Page of Wands. And wands are all about moving forward, getting focused. That's not the wands, my darlings. This is the swords. Sorry about that. This is about you standing in your truth. I looked at the picture and I went, you know what? This is the Page of Swords. You're standing in your integrity and you're standing in your truth, and you're passionate about what it is you want to do here this week, probably in your career sector. You've seen the truth in a situation and you're moving forward with it. Sometimes when you receive this message, it could be about a truthfulness, and this page might be the individual that's delivering it to you, and you might not be all that enamored with or fond of how or you heard about this truthfulness. It could be a Gemini, another Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarian that steps up and delivers some message here. But I take this that you're standing in your power. You're cutting through any BS here. You're looking at something, standing in your truth, and looking at a situation that is going to help you move towards this beautiful opportunity coming in with the Page of Coins. You've got the 6 of Michael, and that means that there is light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to be able to have a breath of fresh air, and you're moving from turbulent waters to calmer shores. You might have had some challenges here that might be of a legal situation here that you're dealing with. It could be numerous things, but when it comes to legalities and dealing with the law and settlements and things like that. But know that the worst is over. You're going to be able to move forward now, and you're going where you want to go. You're leaving behind the past. You're letting that past go. You're able to move forward now into a better life, a better world, a better direction. And look what comes up here, the star on top of it. Absolutely, positively good energy. You are moving forward, and you're going to be noticed for what you do and what you've done. You're going to get recognized, and thus you're going to get rewarded for it. You have this ability to staircase yourself, stepping up. You might be building your business. You might be building more clientele. You might be going out there and networking yourself so that people know who you are and all the gifts and the opportunities and offers that you have to give to them. So the star is a beautiful card of energy, positive energy, stepping up, making the changes to better your life. You've got the Queen of Swords. You know, first you had the 6, now you got the Queen, and she's the Queen that knows exactly what she wants to do. And you know, this has to do with concentrating on your career rather than on relationships at this time. Right now, you are concentrating on how you can get ahead with your career, how you can build up your clientele, how you can increase your career income, you know, all of those things. And she knows exactly what to do, and she steps up and does it. She takes control. She has this ability to see through and stand in her power and in her truthfulness. You've got the Knight of Wands, definitely moving forward, charging in, being passionate about something. You know what it is you want, whether you're working on a legal situation or you're working on your career. You are moving forward. You're progressing. You've got ideas. You've got opportunities. You've got doors opening for you. And you're definitely moving on in that positive direction. This is the time for you to stay passionate and excited and daring, and also being daring to try something new. So know that you have this ability. Geminis, you're one of the best communicators out there. So start communicating, start showcasing yourself, start showing everybody what you have to offer them, and you're going to be getting noticed for it. You've got the Hermit, the Epiphany, and this is all about you doing some soul searching. This is all about you going within. Sometimes maybe this refers to some of you meditating more, manifesting more, taking care of yourself in the silent times, processing what it is you want to do. Okay, ticking off your priority list. And you also may be stepping up into a mentorship role. You might be wanting to teach people how to do these things themselves. I always look at this as, you know, very closely linked to the Hierophant. The Hierophant, of course, is, you know, to do with, you know, God and spirituality and blessing from God or a message from God. But, you know, the Hierophant goes within, and he has that ability to tap into his inner self. He has support, and you may be, you know, getting support and being led, you know, with help from someone else, or you may be becoming a mentor to other people. Don't get caught up in a no-win situation, though. This is the 7 of Swords. Make sure you keep things above board. Make sure you're honest and you stand in your integrity, okay? You don't want to do anything in haste too quickly. I want you to be able to not react and then regret. Take your time. Think about what it is you're doing this week. Be very careful of others that might be creeping around, that might be deceiving you. They might not be deceitful. They might not be all that honest. This is almost like, I call this the fox card, the crafty fox in the oracle messages. But this is about you being very careful, standing in your power, not wanting to react and then regret that maybe you rushed into something too quickly. Be careful of others that might be not as honest, and they're deceitful. 3 of Ariel, 3 of Coins. This is you stepping up, communicating, digging into your work, being able to communicate articulately and creatively with others, being a team player. You might be working with a group of other people. Maybe it's 3 of you that are working together on some sort of project or your job. But this is about you stepping up and being able to tap into other people as well, joining in ideas, joining in communication and dialogue with other people that's going to help you grow and expand in your career. Don't get tied up with locking your horns with somebody else, getting into a dispute. There may be a decision that needs to be made. Neither one of you wants to budge. Take the blindfolds off, put the swords down so that you can see a situation in complete clarity this week. Okay, again, these are the swords. It could be a legal situation here. You might be getting together with 2 other people and communicating in order to make a decision that's very important. And it could have to do with money, it could have to do with your career, and it could have to do with a legal situation. The 8 of Cups. You are definitely planning on a new change in a new direction. You want to move forward. You know that there's something better out there for you and you're reaching for it. But this is a card of balance, and it says you haven't quite got your ducks in a row yet. Gemini, you're still working on your goal. You're still working on this passionate endeavor event that you've been struggling with and challenging with and working towards, but you can almost taste success. You are on your way to move towards this, you know, this situation that you want to leave behind so that you can start fresh, going in a new one. And there you have it, working on it, planting your seeds, making sure that you cross your T's and dot your I's. You're waiting. You're always waiting, my poor Geminis, for something. And this is you. You've planted your seeds. You've put out the proper information that you need to put out there. And you're waiting because you can almost taste the direction you're planning, your direction you want to go. But you got to wait for this money to come in or this event to come in. And you know what? Think of it this way. You planted your seeds well. That means you will hear, and it will be good news. You've got the Eight of Wands, and when you do hear, it's going to be something that happens very sudden that's going to need your immediate attention. Maybe you're going to hear that, you know, you're getting an offer and you have to sign on it and agree to it. Just make sure you are, you know, you read between the lines, or you get representation that says, yeah, you can do this, or no, we're going to wait, okay? But this is about hearing about a lot of things. You could be having a lot of jobs, a lot of information coming in, a lot of opportunities. This is about a lot of things happening at once. You've got the Knight of Cups. Oh boy, you've got somebody coming into you that's going to be able to communicate with you on an emotional level. This could be your knight in shining armor for some of you, a new suitor, someone who's coming in to offer you their hand in love, attention, affection, appreciation, and respect. This is a beautiful card of knowing that you're moving forward in the new direction, and you're going to have someone here in your end of the ring that's going to be there for you. This is beautiful. Okay, so it could be an invitation for love, somebody new coming in. Okay, or you might be dashing off in a big hurry here to rescue somebody else. Maybe somebody's going to call you and say, help, I need your help. You're always doing this, Gemini. I know you're always out there. I have a very good friend who's a Gemini, and I'm always calling on her, and she drops everything. She rushes off to rescue me all the time. She's a beautiful Gemini, my beautiful friend, Charlotte. So she is Charlie's Angels Tarot. By all means, check her out here on YouTube. She's a very good friend of mine, and she's excellent at what she does. So you may be dashing off to help somebody, okay? Or somebody might be dashing off to rescue you. Beautiful card, Six of Gabrielle, Six of Wands. This is victory after struggle. Okay? Pat yourself on the back. You know, you're going to see this work out. You're waiting, but you're going to hear about it. So whatever you planted, those seeds, the information you've put out there, whatever you applied to, know that you're going to get recognition for the hard work and effort that you've put out there. All those hours you toiled away at whatever it was you were doing to go towards your goal. So I do see you're going to get recognition for this. This is fabulous. You know, here's the wounded warrior. You know, you've struggled, you've worked hard. You're getting out of, you know, you're almost at the end of your rope here with having to do all this work and these challenges you've had to deal with. Some of you, it could be your job, your career, it could be legal, it could have been your health, whatever. But I do see that you haven't given up. You still have that pole to hang on to, that rod to hang on to. And yeah, it's worn you out, okay? But you're able to move forward now. Keep moving forward, because then you're going to be able to see success coming into you. The Emperor, and why wouldn't you? You're a leader. You have those abilities to step up and step up into your power. This is all about you building a more secure foundation, wanting stability, whether it's financial, whether it's in your health, whether it's in your relationships. You're working on this. You know now that you want a better structure, a better, you know, you're focusing for stability and a stronger foundation. And you know what? By being realistic and self-reliant, you are turning a situation over to your advantage. Step up. King of Wands. Absolutely, you're stepping up. Okay, this is beautiful. This is all about you knowing that you have this ability to go forward passionately towards your goals. You're moving forward. You're not sitting around here. You've taken control here with being your own leader. You've had to take the bull by the horns and handle a very challenging situation by yourself. Okay, you're very powerful right now. You're setting an example, and you're a powerful leader with the Emperor, and then you've got the King. Boy, are you ever stepping up into your power and letting people know who you are, Gemini. You're a wonderful role model right now, and you're not afraid to step up confidently and do what you have to do. Okay, you've learned from your mistakes, and now you know that you've gained these new abilities, and you're able to draw on that. okay, to move forward for your future. And you know what? Don't be afraid. Step up. Step up into your power, because this king is very powerful. And then to have him land on top of the leader card here, the emperor. Wow. Let's see what we have here for our theme card today, Gemini. You have been given silence. Be still, for all the answers are within. Well, we talked about that here, didn't we? We talked about that here with the Hierophant. With the Hermit. And this is about you taking the time to sit and process what it is you need to do, planning those moves, and then moving forward. But I think you've done that. You've done that with planting your seeds well, because you're working towards a goal to move in a brand new direction. Brand new direction in a relationship, in your health, perhaps in the financial sector of your life, or maybe some of you, it's all of the above. Some of you, it might be only one of those things. But know that when we take ourselves to the silence and we're able to sit and have a conversation only with ourselves, okay? And, you know, doing that soul searching, you have done this and you're planning your move and you've done all the right things, my beautiful Geminis. So know that it's in those times of silence that, and we often find ourselves and we get our biggest answers in meditation. You've been given the outcome card. You are worth it. Yeah, you are worth it. So it's time for you to step up, okay, and accept and respect yourself. Don't be afraid to take the compliments. Don't be afraid to step up and shine your light here. You've got the star. Illuminate yourself. Let everybody see what you have to offer them so that you can build on that. Build that foundation, all right? And you know what? Step up into your personal value. Enjoy and love who you are. And when you do that, when we love what we do, or we love ourselves enough to feel that peace within, we're able to reflect that out into the world. Positive attracts positive. Like attracts like. Love attracts love. Right? So, you are worth it. Every bit of it. All this fight that you're doing here to end up with what it is you want. Okay? Beautiful. Additional message here is protecting your treasures. So be careful. You worked hard for what you have, and you deserve to protect it. Okay? You're always protected and divinely protected too. We're never alone. And that's what this is saying. Okay? Although you might think this is a time of great risk, okay, know that you're safe and secure. And so is your proverbial nest egg. If you guys are worrying about your finances right now, or the finances you're desiring, don't worry. This card says that everything is safe no matter what's going on in the world at this time. Okay? Nurture what you hold dear to yourself. And it's a good time to strengthen bonds with others. Okay? And know that you shouldn't be afraid right now. Embrace your courage. Realize that you're protected and you're not alone. You've got the caterpillar for your final card. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming, and I see a better change. I mean, this is wonderful. When you end up here with, where are we here? With the Six of Gabrielle, the Six of Rods, there is your victory after struggle, okay? That's your card that says you're going to get rewarded. So things are going to improve. You have this ability to take yourself. You're going to be leaving, you know, the cocoon and the caterpillar stage to be able to spread your wings and fly off in the direction you want to go as this beautiful, beautiful butterfly. So this is a wonderful card of positive energy at the end of your reading, telling you that things are not always going to be this way. They're going to get better. Absolutely, fantastically get better. Well, my beautiful gems, my beautiful twins, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And never forget how far you've come, everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, all the mornings you got out of bed no matter how hard it was, and all the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. Never forget how much strength you have learned and developed that's led you to here today. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My blessings and prayers are, my beautiful gems, is that you stay in continued good health. Please play safe, be safe, and stay safe. And I'll see you soon.